from the Press of Atlantic City from the year 1994. Petraglia is still going strong at 47 as top player on PBA Tour. Johnny Petraglia looked down the alley and there were his old pals, 10 bowling pins, sitting there waiting for him to give them his best shot. 11 times Petraglia had aimed at those pins and 11 times he had knocked all of them down. That's tough to do. In the Professional Bowlers Association's National Championships earlier this year, he was set for the 12th frame, one strike away from a perfect game in one of bowling's premier events. That's tougher to do. Petraglia has been on the Professional Bowlers Tour since 1965, with a couple of years out for Vietnam. He had bowled 21 perfect games, but none of them in the glare of national television, none of them in the Nationals, none of them with a $100,000 bonus attached. One of the things that was explained to me early on, Petraglia said, is that people will make more money, but the rush you get in that position, that's where all the fun is. Your heart pumps, your palms are sweaty. You can win the national championship. You can win a $100,000 bonus, all on one ball. That's a lot of pressure. One deep breath and Petraglia put it away, nailing the strike for the perfect game, number 22. Mark up another one for bowling senior citizens still on the tour at age 47. 47 years old, he sighed. That's 816 in tour years. This week, Petraglia returns to the General Tire Tournament of Champions for his 25th appearance. He won this tournament in 1971 and is one of just 3 bowlers to sweep the sport's triple crown, the Open, the PBA Championship, and the Tournament of Champions. The others are Pete Weber and Billy Hardwick. People ask me the biggest changes in the tour since I began, and I tell them interstates. When I started out, there were none. There was Route 66. There was Route 1. There were the turnpikes. But interstates? Nope. There were no interstates. And no movies with bowling in the plot. Petraglia acted as technical advisor for Greed, coaching Michael J. Fox, who played a pro bowler in the film. Fox came to Petraglia with no bowling experience. He picked it up pretty fast, Petraglia said. The producers told me to remember that he is an actor. He tries to do what the director wants him to do, and he wants to do what you tell him. He has to look like a bowler. He doesn't have to bowl well. That made it easier. Fox was the perfect student, putting in 12-hour days to master the look. Petraglia admired his commitment. He was in a lot of pain, Petraglia said. It's tough if you're not used to it. He wound up with about 10 patches on his thumb, where the skin just ripped off. But when it came time to film, Fox looked like a bowler, which was the whole idea in the first place. And Petraglia headed back to the interstates, waiting for the next rush.